welcome back. Um, Today I thought let's talk about templates, how to set it up, the purpose, and why it's a good practice. um, so right here, um, right here is a template for like a bundle that I can make for my shop. So this was the iPad 11 Pro was my first design. And then how would it look like on an iPhone? Trying it with the camera box. Make it into a post-it. The magnet and the stickers would be die cuts. I do enjoy die cuts. And how everything looks, how you can easily see, oh, this is cohesive and all that. Okay. So to be able to save this, you go to File, Export as Template. So this one is called, not as a template, but the document is called Fantasy. Go product design. No. Where is it? Not there. It's in my Affinity folder. Projects. So this would be in products. And I call it bundle. So name it blah blah blah. Save. And then it'll be here. Go here. Go to templates. Projects is the name. Projects is the name for all my templates. I don't want to call it templates because we're in the templates. So projects, I got my journal. So then all that I have to change for this is the year. Let's see. I showed how to do 2027, so 2028. Go to pages. And then be able to just put the calendar stuff in. All the hyperlinks and stuff is there. Close that. Don't save. Let's see. I haven't showed any package design. But really, I do a lot of the journals and the bundles. So for funsies, let's make a new document, Command N. For new, we're gonna do artboards. So I'm gonna start with a square, but let me see if I have how much, I don't know how big a game board is. Let me grab my phone, quickly look. I don't know if you can hear it, the heater is on, so sorry for that noise if you can hear that. Gotta love winter time. Oh, what was I doing? Let's do a board game. Dimensions. dimensions. For fun, I had an idea of this is kind of like a fan, because you know how Clue has like different clues out there. I was gonna make one for fun, but I could see Clue making it. Clue is one of my favorite games to play, so it just makes sense to me. And I was gonna make it where it's my sister's a big fan of Pretty Liars. So was I, but I kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say outgrew it, but now that I don't want to say old, but like I grew up, it just does not, I don't know. I might go to. I'll probably watch it for the actresses that I'm a fan of. Let's go Clue. I just want dimensions. Okay. So it's 20 by 20 unfolded. So that's what we're gonna do. Go inch, not feet, not, oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go 20, 20. CMYK, because we're not making this for digital. We're gonna do artboards because we're gonna do all the pieces. Let me see. Okay. We'll just do a bleed because that's a good. Oh my goodness. 0.127. I don't. Oh, I see. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, so our board one is called our board because that is our board. We need our cards, so is a card like a 2.3? It has been my dream to actually design my own game, come up with everything. Alright, we're gonna just go 2.3. So, design has everything that I kind of want on my board, so it's here in my move. So, we could do cards up here. So now we got 2 boards. We don't want that. We're gonna call this cards. Well, cards would be the group. Go characters for right now. Character. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So it's 2. Oh my goodness. 3. Okay. And then we're gonna move this. I'm holding shift. Gonna leave some room. Okay. me see. So, because we're doing like a Proto Liars theme, let's see. We got Arya, Emily, Spencer, Allison. No. Allison's the one who, in quotations, died. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't think. How many usual characters are there? Plum, green, scarlet, white, peacock. Plum, green. Oh, mustard. So one more. Alright, 6 characters. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna shift. So we start out 1, so characters, which I feel like is spelled incorrectly. Shift, click, and then Command G, or you can hit this folder right here. We're gonna say characters. Okay. Yeah, I spelled that incorrectly. Alright. So we got Arya. Just going off of memory. Spencer. Emily. I cannot think of her name. I don't know if I want to do Allison, but we got the 2. Actually, I think we have 3 boys. I got Caleb. Oh my gosh. You're right. Go to my sister's chat because she's rewatching them. Oh my gosh. And I have that actor's book. He does photography. Big fan. Google. No. Messenger. Where are you? Cringe. Okay. Mr. Sandman. Okay. Yeah, we got Emily. Her love interest, was it Maya? No. Oh, yeah. Keep scrolling up. Oh, Toby. Oh my gosh. Here's the fun part. Go Pretty Liars characters. Oh, Hannah. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we're gonna load these. I don't think you can move. Hello. So we got the characters. We need the weapons. Okay, sure. Okay, so we need our weapons. So make our folder. Nope. Do our folder. Up. Drag this down. Call this weapons. And this is going off of memory. I mean, you would Google, ask the company, because this is an actual game. They would give you the stuff that you need. Or just go to the store and buy said game. Let's move this up. That. We got our knife, rope, candlestick, the wrench, lead pipe. Rope. Handle. Stick. Lead pipe. Rope. Lead pipe. I think I'm gonna question mark. Alright. Well, this. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing. Drag this up. Wait. That's not right. This. There. Okay. And these are the rooms. And then this will be grouped together called the cards. Okay. Alright, so we got kitchen. Kitchen. Conservatory. Got the two corners. Okay. Got one there, one here, up there, and down there. Okay. And there, and we're gonna ropes. Okay. So we're gonna go to the board game. Well, we need the pieces. Okay, we'll do that. So board game in the middle. I make it where it's like a snake, but I think, yeah, I can't remember. So here's where, I want to say the die cut. Obviously, Okay. So board game. We're gonna do our we could do where it's group, and then it's the pieces. So let's say this is more wide, so width, and we do, let's go, 80 seems excessive, but let's go 80. Okay. So after we're done with our like template, you can always click your edit and change it. So I'll show that. I do want to move these where they're staying in the middle. Could put it right here. So the pieces. I'm gonna say they're gonna be like an inch. But I can, again, always change it. Maybe a little bigger. Inch seems too small. Let's go 2. 2 for now. But I think an inch is what we're looking for. But so these are pieces. Let's go. What would be fun to do? Rope? Lead pipe. Or candlestick. Lead pipe. Okay. So these are going to be actual like pieces, like dimensional. But if you're going to send it off, this is what I'm going for, or whatever. So I did not set up a grid in my design, but I believe there's one in layout. The artboards are now pages. Okay, so we want board, grid. Okay. And we want everything in squares. I'm trying to think, because you can also make your borders. Mr. Sandman. Go back to Clue board game. Oh yeah, the steps in the middle. We can't forget about that. And it is squares. Ooh, that's actually pretty. Okay, well, let's do squares. They're probably an inch. I don't usually work with grids, so Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think we want that. Do, 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 do. Mine doesn't. Okay, let's. I think the squares are too big. The 1x1. Okay. That seems right. Um, 0.5. Why can't I see it? Oh, the opacity. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. .5. There we go. All right. And then we're gonna. So that's how it looks right now, without the die cuts and all the pretties. It's so when you save it, you're only gonna see like the grid. You're not going to see any of these cards. So maybe just get a color or let's do this. Let's go blue. Command J. Or no. We could copy. And we're just gonna go V. Command V. Command V. Command V. Swatches, so this is up like that. Layers. Table needs to go above. And the world is not going, well, they have a school episode, but now I'm thinking like, no, do a green. I want to do a soft green. Let's go there. Okay, we're outside is the story. I want to say Edgewood, but I'd be watching a lot of shows, so I could be wrong. It's probably not Edgewood, but Edgewood is like sounding correctly, and I don't know what Edgewood is from. So, okay, so we're going to File, Export as Template, and we're going to say this is, let's go board game for right now. I mean, right now this is Clue. This has the pieces for Clue. Alright, maybe see new folder. I'm gonna call this board games because I'm gonna add more stuff. Inside isometric, no. New folder. Board games. So make sure that you select the folder like projects or templates, whatever you call the main folder. Board games. Click board games and then save. So this is Clue. Like that. You probably would want to call this like room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, blah, weapons, like that. Or like, so this is from Clue. If you have always played Clue, you could just, like for the character sheet, mustard, green, plum, and just call them by the actual name. Okay, so then we go here, go to my templates. So it's not here right now. Okay, we're gonna, one moment. Okay. So we're gonna close this. Okay. You could save it, but we already saved the template, so it's fine. It's fine. All right. So then we're gonna open Affinity, my templates. Okay, so no, it's not here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually, I think we could add, we could try that, projects, choose, and then it's right here. Let me see if I can choose. Okay, but then it's its own folder. It's not in this, which I kind of don't like. But here you go. Let me see. I think, well, that can be deleted because we don't need two. Okay, so we saw the bundle. You cannot see the posted. You can't see the posted. You can see the sticker sheet. Or not the sticker sheet, the die cut stickers or the magnet that was right here. I want to say that you can't see the phone case, but that's because it's black. But yeah. Alright. So that's basically what a template is. So we're gonna So then all you have to do is click on here. I'm going to say 2028. Then we're going to save it. We're going to say journal 2028. We're going to just do this desktop. Okay. Now, if we go here, go to my templates journal, it doesn't change anything. Okay. So this is my new favorite thing to do, is make templates for every little thing. So for like products, before I do bundle, I could probably like, the main design is the iPad Pro. So then I click on the iPad Pro. Right now, the site that I'm using only has 2 options for their case. So mine is the iPad 11. And then here's their template. And then I go from there. I have an image because I work from Procreate, and then I move it over. So replace image. Screenshot. I think I deleted it. This was a fun project. Oh, here's my board game. So, like, here's an example. Here's my clue. I think this was me following my game clue that I have. The names I wanted to use. The card size, the book. And then have the book see this document. Because the book would be a whole different thing. Because that has multiple pages. I don't have an example for that at the moment. I mean, I guess I could put a screenshot. Bratz board game. My sister's a big fan of Bratz. I kind of like Bunny Kingdom. So I was trying to, like, this is my pure, like, game that I wanted to start to make. Where it's like combining all the games that I like, that me and my fiance like and like to play, and we could play together and not get super bored or confused. So oh, pardon me. Okay, so place image. We're gonna just find a random picture, I guess. Desktop. Do this, the PNG. So we have that. The PNG. It's cutting out the heart, which I don't want. The edge of the document not to the bleed. And then underneath, would be like the main color, but this isn't its own, so I can't really change the color of this character. So the white right now is kind of like the white space, the page, or the cover is black, so this would be black. This is supposed to be that. It's supposed to be like that die cut. I'm gonna just keep calling it that. So we're gonna just change it to black. I don't know why, that looks off. But there we go. And then you could do slice or this, and then export PNG or JPEG, PDF. So this is the name. So right now I have it set for export PNG. You can hit the down arrow, and you got choices. Ready for print. You could do artboard object, artboard for print. Yeah, the black is off. And then go through and then export. This is actually called Fantasy, and we all know I like to what the it's for, so it's the, oh my gosh, I cannot spell today. Bro. There we go. It's exporting. Bloop, 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 bloop. Go here, desktop, and then right here it is. And then this one is the iPad 11. But if we go back, selection only. Fantasy. We're gonna go 1 because that's how many there should be. Desktop. It's exporting, and then here it is by itself. I probably did the whole document. And there we go. And then we could go to wherever you're getting it printed and just drag it in. Kind of thing. Okay. And I think that's everything in the template. Making templates. So now this should be easier. We still have all our master pages. So if you have like, okay, I want to keep doing the budget. Maybe I want to add a checklist for the cleaning, the everyday life kind of thing, or this could be called journal, right? So then you got your personal journal, you got your work journal, you got an art journal. Like there's so many different journals. So in my opinion, I think templates and master pages will work together in that aspect. But anyways, and then you can easily still change it. Wrong one. Oh, it's not letting me. 2028. Go orange. Oh, so bad. Okay. That's. Well, that hurts. And just change the colors like that. Oh, that looks terrible. But yeah. Or I think document. And then okay. Yeah. Look at me trying to figure out other things. Okay, so that is template. It doesn't so when you click on it, it doesn't change any of these. Go down to projects. Choose. Okay. I guess you can always try to ignore the project and don't save like this. But there you go. I mean, it depends on your workflow. Like if you're done making templates, there you go. But if you're like me, who I'm enjoying making templates. This is fun. But yeah. I guess that's everything. Thank you for watching. Any questions, put it down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to see me work on something. I'm trying to make a video of me just doing art. It's just, I don't know, the thought of like hitting screen record and just doing my workflow, I don't know, I'm not used to it yet. So yeah. But it's a goal that I want to just do, because I do doodle a lot, and I do have some Procreate, what is it, the time lapse or whatever, of me practicing, what was it? I'm sorry. Practicing drawing people, because I stink at it. Oh my goodness. So I would put up Pinterest, find a pose that I like, and then draw like what I see on my computer, and then I'm like, I can't get the shape, move it to Procreate and try to like I don't want to say trace, but like practice that motion kind of thing on top of the face, and then what's the word, like replement? No. Man, I cannot think of what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I have that on my couple of that on my time lapse, or just me doodling for the sake of doodles. So if you want to see that, also I guess a like comment. I don't know, but yeah, here's the how to do a template. Thank you. Until next time.